Today we're getting rid of the CMOS Rolling Shutter jello issues you may have thought impossible to remove with the help of Prodrenlin's Mercalli version 4 SAL, and we're doing it in 10-bit ProRes. I've already mentioned how the previous version of Mercalli corrected for rolling shutter skew with accuracy that no other program could rival. But skew isn't the only problem associated with rolling shutter. The jello cam effect is a severe problem, especially with action footage or cameras that are not locked down as well as they could. This is where Prodrenlin has upped the bar with Mercalli version 4. However, let's start from the top. Mercalli version 4 has added something I have wished for ever since I started shooting with Blackmagic cameras. 10-bit ProRes as an output codec, resolving the 8-bit export limitation of version 3. This alone makes the program infinitely more usable in my workflow. Naturally, Mercalli version 4 corrects for skew equally as well as its predecessor, and impressively so. Version 4 also has a powerful new tool to correct for jello cam. Mercalli version 3 had basic tools to compensate for this, but version 4 adds specific repair for vibration or wobble, in addition to an intensive repair function. This function analyzes the CMOS sensor distortions, generating a CMOS map of every frame to determine where the sensor is causing the jello effect, and does a fantastic job of it, as you can see with our fender footage. This function does require that the footage be quite even in lighting. Shadows can confuse the tool, but that's only to be expected. The tool is fantastic regardless. This footage was shot with a GoPro Hero 4 Silver mounted to a cheap Chinese suction cup and an articulating arm on the front of this car. While the suction cup did its job, the articulating arm of this unit was not rigid enough to keep the vibrations of the camera in sync with the vibrations of the car, resulting in the issues you see here. A quick trip through the intensive repair function did wonders for the footage. Shooting with CMOS sensors has become much easier thanks to Mercalli version 4, and a lot of footage that would otherwise be unusable can be used. It also beats buying cameras with global shutters, which is both impractical and unfeasible for special shots that require specialty cameras. Until next time, visit our blog at manwiththe5d.com.